Hello everyone, my name is Nishan Patil from Satish Pradhan and Sadhana College, TYVMSG Marketing Department. So today my group is going to tell you that how you can increase web traffic. So let's begin.
Hello everyone, my name is Varun Matre from Satish Pradhan and Sadhana College, currently studying at TYBMS in Marketing Department.
My name is Siddhant Patil. I am from Satish Pradhan Sadhana College, currently studying at DYBMS Marketing Department.
Hello everyone, my name is Gaurav. I am from Satish Pradhan Dance Sadhana College, currently studying at TYBMS in Marketing Department.
Hello everyone, my name is Nishan Patil. Today our group is going to tell you that how we can increase web trafficking. So let's get started. Here, before understanding how to increase the web trafficking, we have to first understand what is web trafficking. So web trafficking is the amount of data sent and received by visitors to a website. Means for example, I have a website as www.mywebsite.com. So whenever many web users enter into my website and visit my website, it is known as a web traffic. This web traffic is measured in visits, which are called sessions, which helps to measure online business effectiveness and to attracting audiences. After that, another question arises is why it is important to increase web trafficking. So the very first reason to that is the longer the number of visitors to your website, the better. Because when more and more users visit your website for a longer time, Google automatically shows your website at the top search results. Whenever any user search anything which is related to your website on Google search engine. Another reason is it results in conversion. So first we have to understand that what is conversion. So basically it is a rate that if traffic is the number of visitors to your website, then conversion is the rate that tells you the number of people who took your desired action. In simple words, for example, you have an e-commerce website where you sell products. So when a user bought products from your site, it is said to be conversion in web traffic. After that, another reason for increase in web trafficking is that you will get the visitors you need. For example, you have a website which is related to sports. So with the help of increase in the web trafficking, you can reach to the users who are interested in sports. And it helps you in many ways to grow your website. So this was what is web traffic and why it is important to increase web trafficking. Another part will be continued by my group. Thank you so much.
10 ways to increase web traffic. First point is advertise. This one is so obvious. We are going to look at it first. Paid research, social media advertising, and display advertising are all excellent ways of attracting visitors, building your brand, and getting your site in front of people. Adjust your paid strategies to suit your goals. Do you just want more traffic, or are you looking to increase conversation? 2. Each paid channel has its pros and cons, so think carefully about your objectives before you reach for your credit card. If you are hoping that more traffic to your site will also result in more sales, you will need to target high commercial intent keywords as part of your paid search strategy. Second point is get social. It is not enough to produce great content and hope that people find it. You have to be proactive. One of the best way to increase traffic to your website is to use social media channel to promote your content. Social media helps you connect to your target audience directly. You can interact with your audience, get feedback in real time, and better your customer experience. Twitter is ideal for short, snappy links, whereas Google Plus promotion can help your site show up in personalized search result and seems especially effective in B2B niches. If you are a B2C product company, you might find great traction with image heavy social sites like Pinterest and Instagram. Here is more advice to making the most of social media marketing. Third point is write irresistible headlines. Headlines are one of the most important part of your content. Without a compelling headline, even the most comprehensive blog post will go unread. There is no magic formula for content marketing success, despite what some would have you believe. For this reason, vary the length and format of your content to make it as appealing as possible to different kinds of readers. Intersperse shorter news-based blog post with long-form content as well as video, infographic, and data-driven pieces for maximum impact. Example: the writers at BuzzFeed and Upworthy often write upward of 20 different headlines before finally settling on the one that will drive the most traffic. So think carefully about your headline before you hit publish.
Gaurav here. Today I am going to talk about post content to LinkedIn. LinkedIn has become much more than means of finding another job. The world's largest professional social network is now available. Publishing platform in its own rights, which means you can be posting content LinkedIn has on regular basis. Doing so can boost traffic or size as well as increase your profile within our industries, especially if you have the moderator large followings. LinkedIn is the second most favorite content channel for sharing business related to content, with the first being email. It works more than 50% of all social traffic to a B2B sites come to LinkedIn. Professional or the consumer to a B2C brands can tap into a career focused network of a errand by cleverly positioning their product into a professional story. Case in point, secret using the platform to sell deodorant. Next point, make sure your site is responsive. The days when the internet browsing was done exclusively on desktop, PCs are long gone. Today, more people than ever before are using mobile device to access the web, and if you are forced to visitor to pinch and scroll their ways around your sites, you are basically telling them to go elsewhere. If your basically website, you still need to ensure that is accessible or comfortably viewable across a range of devices, including smaller smartphones. Responsive size are the mean to change layout based on browser window size, while ability size dictates when your mobile device and the present different HTML alternately. Thus, if you know that the site doesn't use separate URL for the mobile configurations, you can often tell responsibly and ability apart by visiting the site on desktop and seeing then what happens when you resize your browser. Next, make sure your site is fast. Every found yourself waiting the 30 seconds for a web page to load. Me, neither. If your site takes forever to load, your bounce rate will be sky high. Make sure that your pages are as technically optimized as possible, including image, file sizes, page structure, and the functionality of third-party plugins. The faster your site loads, the better. There are some ways of increasing your speed. That first way, you are to enable to compression and JavaScript and HTML. You can reduce your redirects. You can also remove render blocking and JavaScript. Then leverage browsing the caching, uh, and also improve server response times and use the content to distributions networks. And last, optimize image.
Hello everyone, Siddhant here. I am going to explain the further ways to increase web traffic. So the next point is examine your analytical data. If you want to get good results from your website, you should regularly examine your analytical data. Analytical data contains all aspects of your website, so always keep eye on your analytical data. And it is also useful to build new strategies and further decisions about your website. Next point is incorporate video into your content strategy. Text based content or written content is all good, but as psychology said, that human being's mind is more photogenic. Information retention is significantly higher for visual material than it is for text. That's why you should add videos into your content strategy more than written content to attract more people to your website. Next point is research the competition. Website owners should keep eye on market and research the competition. You should know about people's likes and dislikes, find out what people want, what they are reading and talking about, and add that kind of content to your website. That will increase the quality and quantity of content on your website. Last point is host webinars. Today's people love to learn new things, so webinars is an excellent way to impart your wisdom to eagerly waiting audience. Webinars are the great way to increase traffic on your website, make a good presentations for letter viewing and promote your webinars and website through social media platforms. Thank you.